Blink start for what may be the final time. Hello everybody. Well, for this game. Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollow Fragment. We're gonna be taking on floor 100 today. And this is probably the final episode of Hollow Fragment. We're gonna take my wife through for all of it. I know I ran past her, so I came back here to see if she walks in. There she is. Honey. It's you and me, babe. Let's do this thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're hitting the Ruby Palace. We're gonna beat this game. And it's a long time coming. It took a long time to beat it. I'm pretty excited and pretty nervous. Floor 99 was brutal. Let's head to the Ruby Palace. Here we go. We finally made it to the end of the game. The 100th floor. I can't believe we're here at last, the top of Aincrad. We really made it. It always seems so far away. Even now, it still hasn't quite sunk in. It's hard to believe we're really here. It still doesn't seem real to me. So, the final boss must be waiting for us up ahead. Yes, and whether we like it or not, the next battle will end everything. One way or another. We can do this. I know we can. Let's clear this game together. This wasn't a bad world when you think about it. We got important things waiting for us on the other side. Let's head back as winners. Aego's got a wife. Come on. It's time to bring this to an end. Oh, it's silent. Oh. The Ruby Palace. So, I don't remember when this game came out, but regardless, I'm pretty confident we're not going to have to face an incarnation of the Radius, the boss that was presented in Ordinal Scale. Pretty sure we're going to be facing off against the hooded Kayaba. It's a straight shot. Here we go. Up ahead lies SAO's final boss. If I can beat the final boss, this game will end, and all of its players should be sent back to the real world. I'm gonna need the help of the assault team for this last boss fight. I should head back to town and rendezvous with the assault team. Really? It was literally taking 3 steps and we are not broken the pattern yet. Let's do this thing. The Hollow Avatar. Recommended power is 1110 and we're 1723. Hey Klein, you ready for this? I didn't read what he said. I should read what they say. This is the final thing. The last time. Okay, let's get this meeting underway. First, I'd like to thank you all for joining today. So we're on the 100th floor. That means it's time for the final showdown. This is sure to be a tougher fight than any we faced up to now. But we're going to win. We're going to survive, and we're going to head back to the real world. Now come on everyone, let's put your parties together. Join forces with someone you have a real connection with, and then prepare to bring the fight to the enemy. This is the final showdown, you hear? Sword Art Online is coming to an end. Kirito's talking to me. Asuna's right, this is going to be the toughest fight yet. That means I need to make sure I choose a partner I really trust. So who do I know is always going to have my back? It has to be... Oh, you can't pick Clyde? Aww. It has to be Asuna. Should I jump for Asuna to fight a battle? Head into the final battle. Asuna, will you join me for this battle? Of course I will. We're going to win and we're going to get to go back to the real world. Thanks. Remember that whatever happens, I'm going to be looking out for you. I know. And I'm going to be looking out for you too. Let's bring this game to an end. Now it's time for the final battle to get underway. It's time to prove we've got what it takes. Daddy, Mommy, what are you doing here? Yui. Yui, what are you doing? Daddy, Mommy, please take me with you. Yui, do you know how dangerous this is? The final battle is about to begin. It's sure to be a tougher fight than anything we've faced so far. If you get into trouble, I don't know whether I'd be able to help you. I know that, but still. Once the final battle is over, Mommy and Daddy will be heading back to the real world. That's why I want to be with you at the end. Oh dear. I'm gonna tear up. I want to see it. The moment that Daddy and Mommy free this world. Please, Daddy. Okay, you can come with us, but you have to stay close. Sure thing. Thanks, Daddy. It's the big one. Everyone, I have only one thing to say to you. Let's win, and make it back alive. I wonder if we're gonna have more deaths today. Oh, it is resplendent. Look at that. I wish it were Heathcliff himself, but here we go. The Hollow Avatar. Look! Over there! There it is. I knew it. It's the last boss, the same one Sugo was controlling back on the 98th floor. Well, we beat it before. We can do it again, right? You can sense how powerful it is, can't you? This is clearly nothing like last time. All of the errors that built up within Straya could be affecting it somehow. Impossible. Could it really have gotten even more powerful? It can't be. And I was sure we could handle this. We can still win this. I know we can. You're right. I don't care who we're up against. We can overcome anything. With the power of friendship. Right. We're going to finish this once and for all. Daddy, Mommy, I know you can do this. Thank you, Yui. That means a lot. We'll definitely win. Okay, everyone. Let's move out. He's bigger than he was. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Okay, skill activation is sealed. I'm bleeding too much. He's slowed me down too much. I'm all about speed and he's really slowing me down. Even my walk speed is slowed. Okay, my bleeds are cleared. Come on, Battle Heal, get up there. Got a big stall on him. I'm not sure who's stunning him, but I think it might be Klein who's doing that to him. As long as he doesn't activate a skill before that yellow effect gets on him, he can't do anything, it seems. Which means it's time to... Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's just that he can't move his feet, but he can still activate a skill? There we go. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. There we go. Rip him a new one. We're about halfway. Although there's no way they don't throw another knuckleball into it as we're fighting. We're halfway. So that guy was creeping around under his robe. It was a little creepy. That bar of health is slipping away from him real quick. Last bar. Kick this guy to the curb. Let's show him what it means to overcome the system. That didn't stop him. Death of Light sounds bad. Oh, snap! Okay. I'm slowed. Let him chase me. Let my stuff recharge. That's what I was afraid of. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Chrome Dome. Got him. Hollow Avatar down. That's probably not it. Oh, snap. I love the cutscenes. That's so cool. That can't be it, though. Too easy. What's next? Did we win? Yeah, this finally means... Hold on, something's wrong. Straya? What's going on? What is that? Okay. Daddy, Mommy, that's a mental health counseling program just like me, just like Straya, so it's not Straya. That program has created a physical form like Straya to try to protect this world. It's the program's response to the large number of errors that have piled up. In order to stop its defensive functions, we have to fight it and win. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to put you back to sleep. Okay, it's quick. It's the numbers. It's a numbers game. They're all like a bunch of NMs running at you. It's a little scary. Numbers are the truly dangerous game in Sword Art. At the level of the game I'm at, anyway. Don't run through her, just keep hitting her. Thankfully, they seem to have lowered the damage thresholds, which does give us a fighting chance. Prototype, interesting. Keep the fight up, folks. They're not invincible. There's just so many of them. This is a waste. Yeah, I believe there's no way I'm gonna get that off. Everyone's health seems to be doing alright. And we're about to have 3 of these guys down. That's 3. Alright. Oh, they've already got this one on the ropes. It looks like they've already taken out one on this group. Eat it. Asuna's stuck. Schneider fellow needs to heal. Yeah, I had a feeling I would slide out of range. Starboard Stream's not very good against small targets. Trusting Klein to lead the other side as we tear through this one. Get rid of it. Yeah, Klein's led well over here. Let's go. Dang it. So both sides were able to take out one while I was taking out the three, which is fine. Dang it. Yeah, carried straight past. What a waste. Thanks for keeping on hitting her for me, guys. Where did she go? Where did she go? We want to keep as many sword skills right before it comes next. There's no way this is the end either. We managed to defeat them all. Please be over. Daddy, the programs appear to be shutting down. Daddy, Mommy, you saved all those programs from the defensive code that was making them go out of control. We did. Hold on for just a little while longer. We'll come save you, I promise. What's next, Straya? Hollow Straya specifically. What's going on? What's happening now? No! That's impossible! It can't be! Boobs. Hollow Straya? He recognized her from the boobs. That is pestering ugliness. That's Hollow Straya, isn't it? What's going on? She was fully incorporated into the boss. My guess is that she reached her limit. Correct. Straya's accumulated a tremendous amount of errors. Appears that being absorbed by that avatar was the trigger that set her off. That is huge. If that's the case, not only has Hollow Straya been incorporated into the boss avatar, but she's fighting with internal errors as well. That's correct. If this continues, Hollow Straya is in great danger. Daddy, please stop her. You don't have to ask me twice. Hollow Straya sacrificed herself to save us. Now it's our turn to save her. Alright, let's do this. That is festering ugliness. Alright, let's start off with your arm. Oh, she's got a lot of health. Oh my gosh, she's got so much health. A full sword skill sweep and I've only taken off about a third. Well, technically it's not been full, but all the big sword skills have only taken her down to a third. What a camera angle we have to work on right now, too. Her sleeve. That's gonna hurt. She missed. Let's get halfway through one bar right here. I do believe that is halfway through one bar. And if it wasn't, then this should be. She seems to have a hard time hitting right here, so even though we get awful camera angles on the swings, I'm gonna camp it for as long as I can. I'm reasonably sure this is going to be the last one that we have to fight through here. Just because what else could they do, right? Done. See if Nightmare Rain is ready. She can't move, which is interesting. Here we go. One bar down. We just keep on chaining these things. And we just keep increasing or decreasing Asuna's recast so she can keep doing things. We'll get through it. It's interesting, even though I can't see when the combo ends, through the audio I kind of know when to do things. We kind of stun lock her. As she starts to move, we shut her down. Halfway. Keep her off balance, folks. See if Nightmare Rain's ready. We shut it down again. That was close. I just watched the recast boost happen. Top target sight. She finally interrupted something. We're almost down to one bar. Let's do it. Too slow. Last bar. Shut that down. Bad camera angle, but she can't seem to hit me too well here. We're almost there. Let's get Nightmare Rain. She takes too long to pull back her arm to swing it. But I am officially out of sword skills. For the moment. Come on, Eclipse. Take us there. Take us to the end. Nope, that didn't do it. Radial Shine is the move I've used the most in this game. Can it finish the job? I think it did. She's gone. Whew. Did we really do it? We did it! Kirito, we did it! I'm totally exhausted, man. I can barely stand up. I doubt I could beat that wimpy wild boar on the first floor right now. You barely could last time. Do you know how pathetic you sound? We've come this far. You have to hold it together until the very end. Though, I'll admit I'm actually exhausted too. Whew. Nice work, Pina. Scraw! I feel like climbing on Pina's back and resting a while. You're too big for that. I don't even have enough energy to hug anyone. There were times where I was stuck in dungeons for days on end, but even those times were nowhere near this tiring. Yep, I'll admit it. I'm tired. You said it. This is even more exhausting than a Kendo competition. Ah, frick. Oh, it looks like it's disintegrating. We need to get out of the way! Ah. Kirito, look over there at that light! Hello, Straya. Immediately gone to the hollow area. That was Straya, wasn't it, in the light? That was Hollow Straya. Daddy, it looks like Hollow Straya has successfully been teleported. She looked so happy. Well, we did promise we'd help her, and we kept that promise. You looked happy too, Daddy. I'm glad she got to see your smile. Ah, you're right. I haven't smiled much over the last few days. Kirito, thank you for helping my hollow. Wasn't just me, though. If we hadn't all worked together, it wouldn't have been possible. We're so happy that you would do this for us. Both versions of myself really appreciate you doing this for us, even though we're just AI. Hollow Stray is our friend, too. Besides, I don't think of either of you as being any different from a regular player. You think I'm the same as a player? She's insulted. Asa said something to me a while back. She said that even though everything here may just be data, our feelings are real. Both of the versions of you may be just AI, but you care about other people. You have a heart, and it's the real thing. I love all of you. I wasn't programmed to do that. It's something I've learned through my own experiences. Well, there you have it. You have a real heart. I see. Hee. I'm so happy to know that I share something with all of you. So we defeated the final boss and saved Hollow Straya. Now we just have to go back to the real world. Heathcliff. You're alive. Unexpected.
おめでとう。実に見事な勝利だったね。
Big fan. Huh? But how? I enjoyed watching the last battle. I should try to do a Heathcliff. Heathcliff, you're alive. There is no need for your defensive stance. I came to apologize to you all. Apologize? I have not explained anything to you yet. I'm truly sorry for that. I must explain to you what has happened and why I'm still alive. I owe you that much at least. It all started with the system error that was triggered when I was fighting you back on the 75th floor, Kirito. This error put an unprecedented strain on the cardinal system that controls this world. One of the causes of the error was the accumulation of negative emotions caused by players' distress. As you know, there was a mental health counseling program inside the game. The second MHCP prototype was codenamed Straya. She was unable to cope with the vast amount of negative emotions the players in the game world harbored, and these errors continued to build up. In the end, she couldn't control it, and a catastrophic error occurred which ultimately infected the core program of the Cardinal system. So it's just like Yui said. But the error had another cause, and that was interference from the outside by Nobuyuki Sugo and his associates. Without any previous experience with outside interference, the Cardinal system assigned the majority of its capacity to dealing with it. Facing unforeseen challenges on two separate fronts, part of the Cardinal system malfunctioned and began to operate independently. Due to this malfunction, the system reached a state of emergency, and I was automatically reassigned to an administrative role. That's why I vanished in the middle of my battle with you. I wanted to let you know what was happening right away, but I was too preoccupied with dealing with the situation. I've invested a lot of time in coming here to speak with you. So basically, I didn't really beat you back then. That is correct. Still, all of you really surprised me, you know? You managed to deal with Sugo's unpredictable actions quite admirably. Goes to show that even inside a game, things don't always go the way you've planned. It's been an enlightening experience. What did you expect? Any world that humans engage in deeply is never going to be predictable. Of course, it is exactly as you say. But at the same time, there are things that have gone precisely as I intended, such as the rights and wrongs of letting you clear the game. So you don't mean you're going to stop us now? No, I wouldn't do that. I have a deep commitment to fair play. You have undeniably defeated the boss on the 100th floor. It was somewhat of an irregular boss, and not at all what I had originally intended. But never mind that. I, of course, do not intend to dispute your victory simply because the boss was a little out of the ordinary. You were ready for the boss fight at the appropriate time. It was I who came late. Let me praise your achievement once more. Congratulations on clearing the game, brave warriors. I'm still unsatisfied. You must accept my apologies for all the wrongs I have done you, the broken promises. I take full responsibility. That's not what I mean. What did you mean when you said the 100th floor boss was irregular? Well, the original plan was that I should be waiting to face you on the 100th floor. We have given over 2 years of our lives to this game. We've risked our lives playing SAO. And then you tell us that the final boss is irregular? For a player, that feels like a betrayal. Are you really saying what it sounds like? As reckless as it may be, that you wish to take on the originally intended boss? No. Just tell you what I feel in my heart at this moment. But I don't want to involve everyone else in my decision. We defeated the 100th floor boss, that can't be denied. Now I want you to let everyone except me log out. Why, Kirito? Then I want to face you in battle. Hey, wait a second, what do you think you're doing? We've cleared the game, let's head back to the real world. Sugu, I'm sorry, it's just I have to do this. I have to end this in my own way. I don't want it to end like this without ever having defeated Heathcliff. Even if I head back to the real world, part of me will still be here in SAO. That regret will live with me. My heart will still be here in Aincrad, even if the rest of me isn't. What are you talking about? Don't worry about me, Sugu. It just means I'm gonna be home a little later than you. Head home, get dinner ready. I'll join you later. No! Sugu? Don't be an idiot, Kirito. Get out of here. I can't do this. I refuse to be separate from you again. If you're staying to fight, then so am I. Don't be ridiculous. Sign me up too, Kirito. It's time to defeat the real last boss and end things in Aincrad Parlor. We're just gonna beat Cliff. I'm in too. We have to end this. Klein, Sinon, I'm not gonna let you put your lives in danger like this. I put as many hours into this game as you. If we don't end this properly, then all that will have been a waste of time. Let's do this, together. I'm staying too. Do you really think I could just leave you here and head back home? I want to go back to the real world with you, Kirito. Liz, Silica. Kirito, just leave with them. You're being an a-hole right now. Don't leave me out. I know I haven't spent as much time with Kirito as some of the rest of you, but in the time we've had, I've learned a lot. Most important thing I learned was to always face difficulties head-on with a strong heart. You're right, I want the credits to roll with all of us together. It's gonna be fine. I mean, you're not planning on being defeated, are you, Kirito? No. No, I'm not. We're all in this together, nothing can beat us. We're the greatest party members in the world, right? Asuna. Oh well, looks like you're gonna need a grown-up to look after you all. Okay, I'm in. Thanks, Agil. Now is everyone ready? As ready as we'll ever be. Lead the way, Kirito. Huh. It's a wonderful sight to see people come together for a common cause. Perhaps this is the very reason I created SAO in the first place. The world you created is about to end, and we're the ones who are going to end it. Very well. We can begin whenever you wish. Get ready to begin the true last battle. The greatest villain of SAO, Heathcliff. Nothing is going to stop me from going back to the real world with Kirito and everyone else. That's why I won't lose here. Heathcliff, I'm going to beat you. And this time, I'll bring an end to this world.
こうして最後のボスとして相まみえることができて嬉しいよ。望み通り
You're not as high level as I expected. But he's got perfect defense. Okay, it's definitely Asuna who does the stun. You like this move, Heathcliff? You're only 5 levels higher than me. I'm taking you to the cleaners, pal. Even with your perfect defense, you will lose to the Eclipse. Goodbye, Heathcliff. A remarkable achievement, Kirito. Heathcliff. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would dispose of the final boss in such style. Well, I can declare that Aincrad's final boss has been defeated. You are the victors. Each and every one of you will now return to the real world. But what about you, Heathcliff? I have been defeated. It is only because I am the creator that I still have the ability to speak to you like this. I must remain here. To do otherwise would be to break the rules of SAO that I myself wrote, and to deny this very world that I created. This is goodbye. I am truly glad that all of you came to this world. All of you gave everything you had here inside my vision. It's true that this world exists inside a game, but to us it has become another reality. To hear you say that means a lot to me. Thank you, Kirito. Goodbye, Heathcliff. You're one pretty sick dude. This is an urgent announcement for all players. The game is now transferring to compulsory administrative mode. All monsters and items are now disabled. The game has been cleared. So we did it. We really did it. Eek. So the floating castle is beginning to fall apart? Silica, that light, it's so bright. What light? What do you mean? Bye, Silica. Everything is fading. One's out. She disappeared. Is anyone else worried? It's like she was forcibly teleported away. Perhaps the journey back to the real world is underway. So our time in SAO really is drawing to a close. You know, it still hasn't sunk in that we've really cleared the game. That boss put up a hell of a fight, but somehow it still isn't registering that it's really over. You're right. It's gonna be sad to see this world go away. I'm not sure when it happened, but before I knew it, Aincrad had really started to feel like home. I had a lot of fun here. Yeah, I know what you mean. We've been through so much, haven't we, Kirito? We fought together, cried together, laughed together. I know this is just a game, but it feels like the time I spent here was the first time in my life that I really felt alive. I feel the same way. I'm getting all choked up. There are so many things that happened. Hey, we'll still be just like we are right now back in the real world, won't we? I have faith that the bonds we build here in this world are real. Of course they are. Things aren't going to change just because we're going back to the real world. I'll still feel the same about you. Thank you, Kirito. I feel it too, Kirito. I love you. As soon as I get back, I'll come and find you. I'll be waiting for you. But if it takes too long, I might have to go out and search for you myself. Oh, but... What is it? I just remembered that I don't even know your real name. After all we've done and all I feel for you, these online games are funny sometimes. Oh, you're right. The order in doing things really is different from reality, huh? Tell me your real name so I'll know what to call you in the real world. It's Kazuto Kirigaya, and I'm 16. Or at least I think I should be after all this time. Kazuto Kirigaya. I'm Asuna Yuki. I'm 17. Kazuto, I owe you so much. I'll never forget the precious time we spent here together. It's not over yet, Asuna. We've got so much still to do back in the real world. Right. Bum, 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 bum. This place looks interesting. Do you want to investigate further? Yes. Hey. This is where it ends in the anime. What happened? What is this place? Where? Who are you? Yuki? What? Hi. A woman. In this place. Female. The name's Yuki. Hey you, where are we? Where? I'm not even sure. I bet we're still likely at Aincrad, but... Aincrad? Wait, you don't know about Aincrad even though you're in it? Could she be an AI like Yui? She doesn't look like one, though. That seems to be the case. Sorry, is this inside a VR MMO? You don't know anything, do you? Has she come in from another world like Sidon and Sugu? You're inside Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online? That game you can't escape? Yes, but it's probably okay. Why? I just cleared it a little while ago. What? By yourself? Well, I was there. With my friends, I should say. I see. Pretty impressive. I'm Kirito. Kirito? Yeah, you're something, huh, Kirito? The person who cleared that SAO game is right in front of me. I'm getting all excited. It's not that big a deal. Yuki doesn't seem like a bad person. Hey, Kirito. It's probably a bit rude to ask this of somebody you just met, but... What? Is this something personal? I wonder if I could get you to spar with me. Spar? You mean duel? Yeah. She's not bad, but she's a bit off. I don't think I can stay here for very long. So if I can, I'd like to try crossing swords with someone strong, like a certain someone who cleared SAO. What is about Yuki's speech? She's not the most refined speaker, but she speaks from the heart. This isn't just to satisfy your curiosity, is it? No. Well then, let's spar. Really? There's a dual mode in SAO, is that alright? Yeah, thank you, Kirito. Is it okay to spar here, I wonder? Interesting turn of events. Yeah, I think it'll work. There. What? So this is a duel request. If you're all set to go, just touch the circle there. Okay. The absolute sword. Then I'll select one strike mode. One strike? That doesn't mean we decide based on who strikes first. We'll make it to the first person to deal a critical hit or reduce the opponent's HP to half. Oh, okay, good. Alright, let's get started. I won't go easy on you. I wouldn't want you to. Oh! You're a higher level than Heathcliff. I hope this takes me to half. Starburst should be the last thing I use would be really cool. You're not ready for the power that is Kirito Yuki. I also find it pretty easy to hit, non-monster targets. Oh, she just hit me with Mother's Rosario. What the? Yes! Crap, I lost. I had her. Now you're really strong, character. That was the first really fun battle I've had. Fun, huh? The key to your strength might lie in your attitude. We'll be able to fight again sometime? Yeah, let's meet up again sometime. I'll get a little stronger by then. Okay, thank you, Kirito, really. I lost. Yuki, was it? That speed. That was more than I could handle. Just who is she, exactly? I feel I meet her again sometime. In the sequel, probably. Town of Beginnings. All the players who'd started Sword Art Online, there were only roughly 6,000 who had survived and were able to return to the real world. My house. First they awaited us when we got back was day after day of rehabilitation. Took a long time to strengthen our muscles so that we could live the kind of lives we'd had before. But when it seemed tough, we'd think about the friends we wanted to meet again, and it'd spur us on to get healthy as soon as we could. When I was finally discharged from the hospital and able to go home, the fact that I was back in the real world hit me hard. It was complicated. There was the relief of being back at home, but it was mixed with twinges of sadness at not being able to return to where I'd been. Sword Art Online. A death game where the players who'd lost their lives there died in real life too. The name of Akihiko Kaiba will not be forgotten anytime soon. He is now infamous as the evil criminal who created this game. When the authorities in charge of investigating the case came to visit me, they told me they'd found Kaiba holed up in a mountain villa in Nagano. When they found him, he was already dead. They analyzed the log left in the nerve gear memory and found that he had died by frying his cerebrum with an ultra-high power scan. Something strange about the day they said Akihiko Kaiba died. It wasn't the day we battled on the 100th floor and cleared the game. It was before that. Apparently he had died after our battle on the 75th floor. Makes me wonder if the player we fought on the 100th floor was really Kaiba at all. Last time we saw Kaiba, he said that for him, Sword Art Online was the only reality. Perhaps he found a way to store himself on the network and had discarded his physical body, like he did in the actual story. I have the feeling that it's something the Akihiko Kaiba created SAO would do. Alberic, or Nobuyuki Sugo, to give him his real name, is currently in police custody. Haas and I testified against him, and there was other evidence from his associates overseas. Based on this, a full-scale investigation was launched to find out whether what had happened was really an exception amongst VR MMOs. Naturally, Sugo lost his job with Rekt, and then talks about him marrying Asuna stopped. I still wonder if we've gotten to the bottom of this. Was Sword Art Online really just a death game that Kaiba created? It seemed that he wanted to create an entirely new reality inside that computer. It makes me think that the real point of the game wasn't to clear it. But whatever his thinking was, what Kaiba did was unforgivable. At the same time, all the people I met and the spirits I had inside Kaiba's world live on inside me as truly precious memories. But they're not over yet. There will be new memories here in the real world alongside all my old comrades. Farewell, Sword Art Online. So I have to cut this audio because copyright. But I'm gonna watch it. Well, I don't know if this music is copyright. I don't think it is. So I'm going to talk over this part, and then I might repeat it later. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think this is copyright. So that is Hollow Fragment. Been playing this game for a very long time. Been playing this game since 22, I think, end of 22. And I'm recording this in June, end of June 25, and you'll have seen this episode probably end of July. But that's Hollow Fragment. It took me a while to warm up to the game style, but I really did take to it. It was really cool. It's a huge game. I'm going to be headed into another Sword Art game, like, immediately after. Sword Art Saturdays will continue for the foreseeable future. But it's nice to have this one done and dusted. And then obviously with each game we get newer and hopefully better and improvements happen, is the hope. I feel like this music will be fine. It might get copyright though. Yeah. I wish some things were clearer. I had to look up a lot, but that's also the translation to English causing that issue. I am satisfied. That is like a complete feeling I have. They blended the two stories together pretty well, too. Ooh, look at this. That's neat. I don't remember specifically what the next game is, but I'm going to be playing the next one in sequence. Oh. Okay, is everybody ready? Anybody still have an empty cup? Raise your hand, Keiko. Raise your hand if you do. Nobody, right? Okay, Liz. Rika. Well then, everybody, all together now. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations on clearing SAO. There's the group. Sugaha, Rika, Klein, Agil. Klein's name is Suboy. Ryutaru, Andrew Gilbert Mills, Shino Asada, don't know Philia's real name, Asada Keiko, and Kazuto Kirigaya. Nice. We're in Agil's shop right now. In Arc Sophia, no, in Okachimachi, Daito Ward, Tokyo, at the Dicey Cafe. It's already been 2 months since we cleared SAO. The pandemonium that erupted when all the SAO players in the country simultaneously woke up. Well, I don't think I need to get into all that. That would be kind of cool to see, though. All it means for us was days and days of tests and rehabilitation, which means this is the first time we've all been able to meet up in one place since we cleared SAO. The Ironclad Clearing Commemoration Party. It's a mouthful, but the point is to put SAO behind us. Phew. You're looking tired, bro. Still haven't quite recovered from rehabilitation. How could they all be so energetic when they did nothing but sleep up until 2 months ago? Everyone's been undergoing tests and such for the last 2 months. They couldn't just relax and talk, right? Everyone probably wants to cut loose for the first time in a while. Even so, it looks like business is terrible as usual. Shut up, man. This place is jumping at night. My wife's a real trooper. Even in my absence, she watched over the shop like a hawk. Thanks to her, I can still stand at the counter like this. Well, unlike Ironclad, there are a lot of obligations to the real-world service industry. Despite all that, though, I still think it's fun running a shop. Your customers, on the other hand... Gah! I got overtime tomorrow, too. Ugh. Gotta drink now in order to face the dawn. Making me work like this after I was asleep for over 2 years. My boss is such a demonic little... You know what I mean? Well, you'll have bosses like that. In life it takes all kinds. Kirito, don't fall in with these bums. Come over here. Yeah, we all went to the trouble of getting to meet you for real. We're not going to let you out of our sight tonight. Hey, don't pull on me like that. Ah, Mr. Kirito's over there, is he? I swear, Egil's got a hot wife, Kirito's got his youth, and I've got overtime. This just isn't fair. Go, Kirito. Everyone's itching to make the hero of Ironclad the life of the party. I'd hang out with the boys. Well, I guess I better prepare myself for the worst. Damn it, Egil, one more, stronger this time. Oh, Clyde. Look, Kirito, this is a photo of Pina in the real world. Wow, from here it kind of looks like Pina from SAO. Her expression, or maybe it's her facial features, they resemble each other a little. Hehe, yeah, I thought so too. Kirito, we've cleared SAO, but you'll still hang out with us, right? Of course I will. Ain't a fine crowd or the world we live in changes, that one thing will stay the same. You can count on that, Silica. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're back in the real world, but... And I was afraid this would happen. I miss my shop in Ironclad. The dark repulsor I made for you is gone too, isn't it? Every game comes to an end. Deep. You can always just start a new game. You're a real hardcore gamer, aren't you? You haven't changed, even after getting wrapped up in that mess. You had enough of VR MMOs, Liz? Hehe, I wonder. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be so bad to have a third branch of Elizabeth Smithy in some new world. Then I could make you the sales boy, Kirito. And then get Asuna and Silica and Leafa. I would get all the ladies for it in, I bet. I could probably do some big business. Oh, give me a break. Had a little conversation with everybody. We haven't bantered like this in a while. It's been test after test ever since I logged out. Finally, it feels like I'm getting back to normal. Yeah, but you weren't in there for as long. You're Sinon, aren't you? Only Leaf and I have faces different from our avatars, so you get confused, huh? Face seems the same to me. Do I seem out of place? No, it's just the way you talk. I thought she must be Sinon. Been hanging out for a pretty long time anyway. Yeah, I guess so. I'm really grateful. If it weren't for you, Kirito, I would have died alone in that world. So, I mean, thank you. You don't have to thank me for that. Yeah, but I wanted to say it anyway. From now on, this isn't about who owes who what. It's a fresh start. I want to be your friend on equal terms. I thought we already were. Well, thank you, Sinon. Slap talk to Philia. Oh, we're going right to the wife. Kirito, we finally get to meet on our own terms. Hee I've been looking forward to this day. The whole time we were in SAO. Yeah, with all the tests we didn't get enough time to talk, huh? And now we've brought everyone else together as well. At an Egil's shop, no less. Tonight it really feels like we're back in Aincrad. With everyone here like this, it still feels like we'll be going out to clear more of the game tomorrow. I feel the same way. Would have been nice if Yui could have come with us. Yeah, I know. I still dream about it sometimes, of when the three of us lived together in that lakeside house. Not to diminish being back in the real world, but when I think about never being able to go back to that place, I get a little sad. Yeah, we probably can't go back to SAO ever again. We can still make the dream of all three of us living together a reality. We have Yui's data, and you and me are here together. Our happiness lies ahead of us, doesn't it? Kirito, what's all this? It feels like you're proposing to me. Does it? Well, we were married once. I'm allowed to show off this much, aren't I? Besides, I still consider us married, even now. Sorry, that was a little weird of me to say. No, it wasn't. We've gone back to being regular teenagers, but we can start again from here, can't we? Nice to meet you all over again, Kirito. The party went on and on after that. We shared memories, talked about future plans, talked about this and that all through the night. Everyone had a smile on their face the whole time. We haven't forgotten the players who died. Brant. But everyone here is smiling because SAO gave them something that can't be replaced. The friends we met in Aincrad, the bonds we formed during our adventures. People who aren't familiar with the world of Sword Art Online simply wouldn't understand. We still don't know why Akiko Kaiba created Sword Art Online. Strange as it may seem, I don't have any hatred for Kaiba. As for why, I think that maybe SAO? Kirito. Kotone. Thank you. Where did that come from? I just think about how much fun this is, getting everyone together and having a good time. I didn't think I would ever be this happy again. And I think you're the one to thank for all of this, so I'm thanking you. Got it all wrong. I played a very small part in all this. I'm not that great of a person. If I was able to help you, Philia, well, that was just luck. It was not. Come on, Kirito. The Black Swordsman Twin Blade saved a lot of people. It goes for everyone in Aincrad. Thanks to Kirito clearing SAO, we're all here right now, alive. Everyone has come back to the real world and will probably start to forget Aincrad little by little. But I won't forget. And I won't forget you. I won't forget that Kirito, the Black Swordsman, saved a lot of people. He's the real hero. He's my hero. Take pride in the fact that there's a girl who owes her very life to you. Never forget that. Okay, I won't forget. Though it sounds like you're saying goodbye. Huh? It's not like we'll never see each other again, right? We can meet up in this world, or if you're not totally finished with the RMMOs, could play another game together. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's true. The fact that we got out of SAO is so big, it kind of feels like everything's ending, I guess. I think someone's about to say just that. Interesting. Suguha. Hey everybody, if it's alright with you guys, shall we start playing Alfheim Online? Was that the game you were playing before, Suguha? Yep, that's the one. Is that the game where you become a fairy? It sounds kind of romantic. It could be lovely. I've always dreamed of flying through the sky. What does it feel like, I wonder? Yeah, it seems like it would feel good, but it's so different from walking. It's hard to imagine. Seems like it would be difficult. I can teach you all how to fly. And in ALO, I won't lose to my brother. Whoa! Looks like everyone's saying the same thing. We're already talking about the next game. We can all have strategy meetings again, anticipate each new rare item, laugh and cry over each boss battle, then we can all work toward the same goal, clearing the game. I think that's a pretty good suggestion. How about you guys? Yeah! I'll follow Kirito wherever he goes. I want to be with him from the beginning this time. We're not going to be scattered about again. I mean, we're all friends here, right? Silence. Kirito, over here, over here. The first Halo strategy meeting is about to start. Starting already? That was fast. Let's go, Philly. Everyone's waiting for us. Okay. I'm setting out on a journey once again to where the World Tree towers over the world of ALO. With no Oberon this time. Hopefully. Alright, let's take to the skies. I think it's... Is it Lost Song that's next, or Hollow Realization? Kirito, come quick. I'm coming, I'm coming. A lot of wrap-up. This is it. This is the view I've been desperate to show you. Bet you're surprised at how normal it is, huh? Not at all. It's a great spot. It's not every day you get to sit and enjoy a view as soothing as this. You really mean it? I'm so glad you like it. When I was a kid, I used to gaze at the skyline for hours on end. You never told me that before. Yeah. It's funny. Standing here like this, it's finally dawning on me that we're back in reality. I know what you mean. Say, do you remember our promise to go see all sorts of different scenery together? Sure I do. We'll make memories in the real world at least as good as those from SAO. SAO. That sure was one bumpy ride, huh? Like when we beat the last boss on the 75th floor, only to realize it still wasn't over? Or arriving on the 76th floor to find that we couldn't return to the floors below? Talk about a drag. Still, we made some pretty sweet memories on the 76th floor and above, remember? The one involving a certain apron, I seem to recall? You can forget that one for all I care. How about the time we walked around town in matching outfits? Don't remind me. I still wake up in sweats remembering the looks people gave us. Hehe. Oh, let them stare, I say. It was nice seeing you in something other than that black garb you always wore. And then there was our marriage ceremony. Yeah, that was a happy day, all right. It was the happiest moment of my life. Say, what do you think Yui and Straya are getting up to these days? Yui and Straya. Considering they were dead, I suppose they must have disappeared along with SAO. So how come I can't shake the feeling that they're still with us somehow? Still doesn't feel like they're really gone, you know? What is it, Kirito? What's that look for? Nothing, it's just... I was thinking exactly the same thing. Really? Hehe ha ha ha. We're so similar sometimes it feels like I married myself. Tell me about it. Kirito, what do you think about bringing Yui and Straya here too someday? I think that's a great idea. It could be 10 years from now. Maybe even 20 until it's possible, though. But whatever it takes, someday the four of us will come here again, gaze out on the skyline together. What is it? Did I say something wrong? No, nothing like that. 10 years, huh? By that time, it might be more than just the four of us, you know. It might. You guys could have a sibling. We could have a family by then. Oh. Okay, how about this then? Let's promise to come here again, as a whole family. Perfect. Oh, awesome. I love you, Kirito. I don't think Kirito ever says I love you back in this game. He's too much of a man. There it is. That's going to do it for Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with the next SAO game, which I'll know what it is by the time I record and post videos for it. But as of this moment, I can't remember which one it is. I have most of them, so... Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you once again, everybody. Let me know who your favorite character in Hollow Fragment was, and why, in the comments below. Bye for now, guys.